Hi guys, me again. I've got my glasses on, I can see you better now. Oh, I hope you can see stuff. I'm trying to get the angle on the camera. I might zoom you in a bit, but cut me out as I go along. So today I have been to Lidl and Sainsbury's. Did my homework before I went. Saw what was on pick of the week, nectar prices in Sainsbury's, and off I went. So when I got there, I haven't seen any of the reduced waste fruit and veg boxes in Lidl for a long time now, and I do ask when I go there and they say yeah, we're still doing them. I think they're called Waste Not or something like that, and you get a box of fruit and veg for £1.50. And whenever I go there, I never seem to find them. As I was walking in, this guy was walking out with 3 boxes of them, and you can't get them until you're at the checkout. So I went there straight away and asked, do you have any? And she was like, oh, that guy's just got the last 3. And I was like, could you maybe limit to 1 or 2 per person so somebody else can get them? And also he had all the yellow stickers and everything, which is fair enough, I'm the type of person, when I go, I always think I'll leave some for somebody else. I don't grab everything. But I managed to get a few yellow stickers. So this shop turned out really into a, sorry, it's going to lean against it. This shop turned out into a kind of shop that if you can't get anything on sale, if you can't get anything on yellow stickers, if the reduced prices are rubbish, I have been eating I've been cooking out of the freezer, and there isn't much left in the freezer now, meat-wise, to make a meal with. And I was looking around and I couldn't find any really good bargains. So this has turned into a bit of a shop. What do you do? What do you buy if you have to pay full price, I'll start off in Lidl's. I'll show you what I got in Lidl. And as I was going around, I see what I can get for my money, and then I make stuff up in my head as I go along, recipes that I could use to turn into a meal. I'm going to chop me out, guys, but maybe you could see stuff a little bit more. Okay, so they're doing cabbages for 59p on their pick of the week, Savoy cabbages. So I got one of them, and I didn't get anything else from their pick of the week. Didn't need it, or I thought it was too expensive. I got some reduced mushrooms. These were 49p and these were 47p. So I'll turn these into stuffed mushrooms for me and my dad, and then I'll use these in cooking. I got some red onions for 95p. The white ones were a bit manky, so I left them, so I just got the red ones. Jacket potatoes, £1.30 something, I think, or £1.40. Celery, 75p, sorry. I got some deluxe trimmed green beans for 64p, there was 50% off. I got some bean sprouts for 89p. I got 1 white grape and 1 red grape for £1.89 each. I got a family bag of peppers for £1.60. I got some little cherry tomatoes. These were the cheapest option, so I got these, and I think they were 89p. Cucumber, 89p. Parsnips, 75p. Then I had these hippo things, sweets. I think they're the Marks and Spencer's pig sweets alternative, and I had 50% off these. And I also got a free donut, and those are for my son. I found these in the bottom of my bag. These were £1.19. They're the easy peelers. I got some on special offer the other week, and they were a lot bigger than this, but they were really, really nice, so I got another one, smaller bag. My son's been asking for takeaway for pizza, something a bit different, so we got pizzas. I've been doing like curries and Chinese, so he asked, could we have a pizza takeout? And I was like, yeah, of course we can. So got some pizza. He just likes a plain pizza, and I thought I'd go a bit more expensive this time. Yeah, so I got him cheese pizza and cheese stuffed crust pizza, and then for me and my dad I got barbecue chicken and bacon with a classic crust. So that's going to be our fake away. I got 4 beef quarter pounders for £1.99 frozen, because these were on special offer with my Lidl Plus card. And I also got some beef mince, 25% fat, I think it was £2.49. And I got some smoked ham, which was £1.25 or £1.45 for sandwiches. I got some lard for 50p. I got 12 medium free range eggs for £2.35. I got some crumpets for 36p. I got a loaf of Hovis for £1.39. I got Branston small chunk pickle for £1.15. This is the only one I'll eat, so it was on special offer, so I grabbed a jar. Put them on my ham sandwiches. Chopped tomatoes for 35p or 39p, can't remember. Onion and garlic pasta sauce, 69p. Coconut milk, 79p for a tin. I got 2 tins of peaches for 39p each, I think. And I got some light Greek style strawberry yogurts for 99p. Now I did get some other bits, but that was what my dad wanted. Pay all together and then we sort it out afterwards. Yeah, so I'll go through a couple of things. So like I said, the meat was really expensive this week, and I do need to get some meat, and I'll start looking out for deals and stuff now. I was looking at alternatives as I was going around shopping, so more vegetarian meals without my dad moaning too much that he's not getting meat. And so they had those big flat mushrooms, and I stuffed them with garlic and onions and breadcrumbs and butter, and I grill them with a bit of cheese on top, and we have grilled stuffed mushrooms like that. So that's one thing that was going through my head. And then obviously lots of fruit and veg. The bean sprouts, we haven't had bean sprouts for ages, and I love doing a stir fry because it's really cheap, and I'll show you what else I got in a minute. Stir fry is really, really cheap to do. So I got the bean sprouts. I've got some super noodles that I bought for £1 for a pack of 5 the other day. So I'll do bean sprouts, peppers, onions, carrots, cabbage, whatever I got, and I'll make it into stir fry, add a bit of meat to it. So this is the thing going on. If I am unable to get like reduced meat and stuff like that, I think of alternatives. So the mincemeat, I bought some mincemeat, I can't even remember when, but I made lasagna, spaghetti bolognese and pasta bake, and it was so ace. Having that freezer space then to fill it, we've gone through all that now, so that's why I got the mince. coconut milk, I haven't got any left. I do the Massaman curry. I've got the Massaman curry paste. I make it with potatoes and carrots and rice and coconut milk. Gorgeous, super cheap. So that's another meat-free meal. I did buy some meat. I went then over to Sainsbury's. So I'll show you what I could get, because in Lidl there wasn't what I wanted. The cheaper meat was missing. It was just all the expensive meat, like the chicken breast, whole chickens and stuff like that. I'm holding out for, I need to pop to Farm Foods and have a look if they've got those little chickens again, or Sainsbury's do half price chickens sometimes, or Tesco's do them. So that's what I'm saving out for, the half price chickens, so I can get a few to stick in the freezer. Just had to make do with what we have. And I got some tin peaches because, you know, fruit's expensive, and you know, tin fruit used to be such a great thing to fall back on, and even that's now really expensive. But Lidl haven't had these tin peaches in for ages, and now they're saying it's a new product, which it's not. They've just brought it back, which is great. And then I thought, crumpets for a, stick these in the freezer. Cheap snack, isn't it? Okay, so usually I shop in season, I really do, because it is so much cheaper. But, you know, like the salady things, there's celery, cucumber, tomatoes, really, they're not in season in the UK at the moment, so they are that little bit more expensive. But I like getting them because I make a big chopped salad. I've got one red cabbage left from Christmas that I bought for 15p or whatever it was, and I dice that finely. Cucumber, sweet corn, peppers, onions, whatever I can get, I chuck in this big bowl, mix it all up, and it just goes in the fridge, and then we have that with everything, lunchtime and dinner. So I know they're not in season, they're a little bit more expensive, but I can make them last really long, so that's what I want. So, right, what did I get? I got this bacon for £1.45. Didn't get the bacon in Lidl because it is £1.85, and these do a price match with Aldi, so it saves me going to Aldi. I get it in Sainsbury's. Also, the carrots for a kilo are only 55p. I just caught myself on that then. They're only 55p, whereas they're 65 or 69p in Lidl and Aldi. Aldi do a 1.5 kilogram bag of wonky carrots for 79p, I think. So they're good ones to get. But I just got these, saves me going to Aldi. Sorry guys, I just caught my thumb then on that packet of bacon. It's really good. Look at that. Look how sharp that is. Yeah, so then I was having another think in Sainsbury's what I could get, and I got an aubergine for 95p. Not the biggest, but they price match it with Aldi. And I want to do a moussaka, but not a lamb one, just a vegetarian one. So I'll do it with aubergines, mushrooms, peppers and onions. Well, maybe leeks actually, because I have got some at the allotment that I can pop up for. I want to go up there so I could dig up a couple of leeks to make a nice moussaka, and I've got the potatoes. It's not something that I have made before, but I'm gonna give it a go because I thought that would make a massive dish then, wouldn't it? That could be like 2 meals. I have got the beef mince if I wanted to put a bit of meat in it. I got 4 pints of milk, and then the cheap version that I go for, this is chicken wings, £1.99 for 1 kilo. They are more expensive from the last time I bought them, but never mind. They'll still do a few meals. sometimes I marinate them as well, and I'll do them with wedges and salad or some kind of veg, whatever we've got. And then they had chicken drumsticks for £1.99 as well. I spent £2.29, so 30p more on these, and their chicken legs. So rough meal plans in my head: lasagna, pasta bake, spaghetti bolognese, stick them in the freezer, potato and carrot massaman curry, the vegetable aubergine, burgers, pizzas. I've got the stuffed mushrooms there, and the chicken legs and the chicken wings, and I think I've got 4 legs in here. So I'll probably strip one of these and use it in, well, I'll cook all of these in one go, and then whatever's left over I'll strip and I'll do for a stir fry the next night. So plenty of meal ideas, lots and lots of food, and I think you know, this will last more than a week. I've got more than a week's worth of food, meals, but then I can put some stuff in the freezer, yay, and have ready meals. Very handy to have. I am going to put all this away. I'm going to finish my toast and my cup of tea, and I will see you guys soon. So take care, thanks for watching, bye.